if they're 55 plus, they may see it as a good way to supplement their household income. However, this may not necessarily be a good idea. Clearly, they would be giving up secure benefits to effectively go into the markets, albeit that it means that they will be able to access that cash if they want to. I think the other thing worth bearing in mind, though, is that people that have done DB transfers historically, or certainly in recent times, have actually done the transfer when markets have been rising. So not only would they have got a very high transfer value, but as soon as that money was invested in the stock market, it would increase further. Now, clearly that has changed in the last 2 or 3 months with the volatility in the stock market. So I think what will be interesting is to see how people react, because we certainly know a lot of people took the view, if you go back, say, a year, that almost you couldn't lose with a DB transfer. They would see these big, almost like telephone numbers in terms of value that they could transfer. They transferred them. It got invested in the market. The markets went up, and it just looked like a complete win-win situation. But of course, if you think about people that may have done a transfer, let's say in January or February this year, they did the transfer, it got invested. Now they will be sitting on an investment that is lower than when they did the transfer. So a lot of the froth, if you like, around that would have fallen away. So it will be interesting to see how individuals react and justify decisions in their own mind. But we should bear in mind that, of course, anybody who's looking for a DB transfer, if the value is over 30,000, they have to get regulated advice anyway.